Okay, yes.
Hey guys, welcome to another episode of the Nightcast. We just watched the Batman trailer. We're with a guest here, Tyler Goodrich, and we're going to be breaking down the Batman trailer because this is literally just as it's just released. So, here, let's watch it.
Yep. Okay, here we go.
Oh my god.
I love that.
It's just the fucking lighting.
Why'd you turn the subtitles on? Turn them off.
You don't want it?
No, keep them on.
No, it ruins the shots. No, please.
Okay, first time I watch it, no subtitles.
Okay.
This is a long shot.
Oh my god, I love how it opened. You know what I wanted? I wanted it to open with a scene, like a longer thing, and that's what it did. Exactly what I wanted.
Cinematography looks really good.
Fear
Like,
is tool.
It looks amazing.
When that light hits the sky.
I think this is easily the best shot Batman movie.
This is
Like,
the best
just
shot
off
Batman
of
movie.
cinematography.
Best shot superhero movie. Name a superhero movie that's a better shot than this.
Guardians 2.
No, it's just not.
I feel like I haven't seen the full movie, so I don't want to say out of any comic book movie, but like from
what we've
Batman
seen.
movies, this is it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I can take care of myself.
She's so hot.
Is
You want
extremely
no
sexy.
food, nothing less. I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
So beautiful.
Look at that, dude.
Sweetheart, hear everything they say, ain't you?
Oh my god.
Michael Giacchino is gonna.
This shot is.
Look at how that shot.
It's so good. Even that. Do you see how everything breaks around him?
This is
Look
so
at that.
fucking cool.
I'm vengeance.
Yeah, you are.
It's so cool. Dude, we're talking about like the cow thing shit. This cow is fucking perfect.
The lighting in this movie's gorgeous.
This was such a good ending to this series. This is so cool. This is such a good ending, man.
Oh my god.
I hope it's not, because I hope they didn't put it in the trailer, but I kind of want that to be like the last confrontation between Batman and the Penguin. Like,
Oh my
that's
God.
the winning moment for Batman. Like, I hope not, because it's in the trailer, but like that would be dope.
Yeah.
This is such a. I need to go through this again shot by shot. I need to fucking understand how to shooting, cause like,
I need to understand how to make movies now.
cause also look at the way. It's about the way characters move in certain scenes. You know.
I'm uploading the reaction right now.
Okay. Yeah. Do it.
It's uploading.
Because first of all, that's a great looking shot.
Fear is a tool.
This shot right
I
that is
love
sexy.
that this is so like it's so mangled together, you know? It's not like a finely printed sheet that they put on the thing. It's like he just took a piece of scrap metal and just chucked it on there. And I adore that aesthetic.
Is a tool. When that light hits the sky.
Look, he looks
Look
so
at him.
good.
Look at
He
him. They
looks
keep putting him in the
so
rain. They
good.
keep putting him in the rain, and I love him in the rain.
Yeah,
love
the rain. Oh my god.
He looks fucking perfect.
Update news: Brian McDermott is tearing up, and I would be tearing up, but I am a cool person, so I don't watch it. I don't cry at trailers, but yeah.
You're too cool for this.
Is that Tim Drake from Titans? I'm sorry. Is that Tim Drake?
This
from
is connected to Titans.
That
Like,
was the one thing I come back
Titans?
to.
I really hope it's not.
imagine it is. I would laugh.
Look
This
at this.
whole movie
Just
is
the
Titans.
just the idea of setting up in an environment like this where you're shooting because one thing I wish I did more in my scenes too is shooting establishing shots from afar as people are rushing at each other. And this movie is doing so many of those. Just like
It's-
here and there to show like a space that's very dimly lit. So it's immersed in darkness, but then everyone is just silhouettes in between, and you see more of them as the trailer goes on. But I love that as an action piece.
I like how every shot seems to be like important because I feel
Exactly.
like there's a lot of shots, and like it also comes down to editing, but it's one of those things where it's like everything is like, oh, it just looks cool, or like, oh, it's just this and this, but everything here is like
Yeah.
actually
It's very
used to
deliberate.
set
It's one of those.
tone.
It's one of those movies that like you can take any shot and then you can use it as like a cinematography.
Yeah, a
tweak.
painting frame. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a photography, but yeah.
This right here, this is
who's
what I'm
the-
talking about. Of like, okay, so if I am taking a knife and I'm going for a stab, and the guy fucking takes the stab and then pulls the knife out, right? When I filmed that traditionally, a lot of people will go, okay, he goes for the stab, and then I cut to a different camera angle. I react to the stab, I pull out the knife, and then and you get like 3 different camera angles. This film is obsessed in every single action beat in this entire trailer that I've noticed. Every single like beat of action goes on for more than 3 seconds.
And I
know?
love that. It just takes. It's so good.
It's the same thing that like because Nolan used to do that sometimes, and Tenet has aspects of that. But then I don't know. It's not that Nolan is the best action director because a lot of his sequences are just kind of choppily cut. With this, it's like it's so focused on okay, if we're gonna have a sequence, we're gonna shoot it straight. We're gonna shoot it normal because you're gonna feel like you're there and watching this guy slowly creep
Yeah.
forward.
I
Which
uploaded
is the
the
feeling you
reaction
want for
video.
Batman. Okay, good. That's the feeling you want for Batman. You want the feeling of like he is extremely imposing, and when you quick cut action with Batman, he doesn't feel as imposing. That's the problem with the Dark Knight action. Is a lot of the scenes are him just jumping, cut to the other side, cut to the other side. It
But-
just feels like he's another dude who's like exchanging punches.
Although
And
I
so
will say,
this,
Chris Nolan did say that he wanted to do that so the Batman seemed more mystical and supernatural.
that
Yeah,
is
So
he
he
did
moved
it
quicker
purposefully.
for that. But like I think looking back, like when you first watch it, hell yeah, it works. But now that
Yeah.
we know the character of Batman from those movies, it just seems poorly done.
exactly, and again, that's not the intent. But then here, the intent is just completely different to the point where, you know, you like when you're watching this scene of just this scene is the best example of it, I think, because you watch him take 2 gunshots and just still go for the fucking tackle, you know,
So
like
good.
that delivers within like barely 3 seconds. That delivers the message that this guy is gonna fuck you up, and I think that goes a
They
long
make him
way,
so
especially-
scary. Like in the final scene, the way he walks is so good. He's like actually
Exactly, yeah.
creepy, not creepy as in like he's intimidating. Like
Yeah.
he's in a-
Even the way he
menacing.
looks at people, it's my worry with the mask originally was that it wasn't as tight fitting because of the higher jaw. I thought it was gonna look kind of loose. You know how the Flash cowl looked really loose,
Yeah.
right? And I didn't like that look. My worry was the Batman cowl was gonna look like that, but it looks tightly fit on a
Yeah.
lot of these scenes. I think it looks really good in like a scene like this. What is he saying here? The reason I. Oh, he says, "What have you done?" Okay, there's a good amount of detail on this suit that you can tell. You know,
There's
the
gotta be
eyes look a little.
There's good.
Just
Go
I
ahead.
love the stitch marks on the mask.
Yeah.
Mm.
There's
I will
there's,
say-
there's got to be something like fucked up with Riddler's face, which is why they're hiding it.
No, I think it's just Paul Dano.
Yeah. You know what's funny? You know what's the first thing I watched Paul Dano in? The Girl Next Door, the movie he did. Like,
Yeah, that makes sense. I feel like this is a
it's very
a sensible leap.
it's a sensible leap from that to this. I haven't seen Prisoners. I haven't seen a lot of his serious work. The only thing I've seen him in is The Girl Next Door, where the whole movie is just a bit about how he has a long dick. That's the entire movie. That's his entire character in the entire movie.
I think Matt Reeves did talk about at last
How-
Phantom how he's pulling that
From
aspect of that character into
the
Riddler.
Riddler. Yeah. So it's really
Yeah.
about the core of what does that
It's-
mean to
Instead
have...
of the Riddler's classic cane that he has with the question mark, it's his dick.
Stop. No more.
I couldn't be more. This movie's gonna be so.
What? So what's
Insane.
going on here? So she walks out. That okay? First of all,
That's a different scene.
So beautiful.
Can you imagine they made a Daredevil movie and it was like this? I would.
look at the fucking
Cry.
grain in the shot.
Daredevil movie.
It's beautiful. This shot
I
is beautiful. This shot
I
is
did
beautiful.
look it up. Greg Fraser did the cinematography, which makes sense because he's done a few episodes.
He did
of
the line.
Mandalorian
He
season
did
one.
line with Dave Patel, which looks beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then Zero Dark 30, Vice, Rogue One, Dune.
Look at the
Um,
look at the fucking. You can see the glare on the panels in the back. That's such a nice little color contrast. You don't even need that, but it's nice to just have that there. I really.
Was this shot
What
on
was that
film?
shot? What the fuck was that shot? What the fuck is this? That's a
Oh.
nice looking shot.
Every shot.
Do we know if this movie was shot on film?
I mean, if you look, it kind of looks like it, right?
Carolyn.
Like,
That's
look
what
at
I
that
was
green.
wondering because
I
it's either
kind-
like they tried really hard to make it look like it was shot on film or it was shot on film. Either way, it looks
It
beautiful.
looks, yeah, it looks
like
very
this
much
film's
like they
gonna
did.
age so fucking well.
Exactly, yeah. Even the way
This continues.
that looks hot.
It won't be long.
So this is, this is. I'm trying to see the little bit of Colin Firth in there, and you can't really.
I can't buy that it's Colin
Looks so
Farrell.
good.
I still can't see it.
Less.
Or Farrell, not Firth.
I
This
can
is
see
funny.
some.
I thought this was just funny. It's just funny. I
He looks
fucking
like Tommy
just-
Wiseau. He looks like
Yeah.
Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah, he looks
Troy
like
said
Tommy
the
Wiseau.
exact same thing just now.
Yeah, I love that shot. Okay, so what's going on here?
No more
Sins
lies.
of my
Coulson from
Coulson?
the Avengers.
Hey yo, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. season 8.
They said they said some. What's Mitchell? Mitchell renewal is okay. So these are all just random shit that we're gonna find out during the movie, I guess.
Savage, like the
New
Megan Thee
Rockstar trying to
Stallion
figure it out by
song.
the end of the day.
But I assume this is the Riddler's doing that he's coming investigating, right? Probably.
I know we haven't
roughly.
seen the movie yet, but I feel like this is going to be the best comic book movie of all time. Like, I feel like it's going to be that. I'm not saying it from this show. I'm predicting that it's going to be.
I don't think it will be. I don't know why.
What do you
I
mean
think
you don't think it will be?
It couldn't top TASM 2. There's no hope.
Yeah, I don't think it could top Tarzan 2, to be honest. Not even close.
No, but like
Look
that
at that.
shot.
Look at
Yeah.
that. Look
that
at
shot.
him.
It looks like he's
so
crying.
good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
That's such a.
I also like my favorite.
That's what I used for the
shit is,
thumbnail of the
like,
video.
My favorite
Yeah,
shit is
yeah.
like shots of superheroes just like doing mundane things or like just walk like WandaVision, like the finale. I just remember it was the shot of like Vision and Wanda walking just to like back to their house, but they were in their superhero costumes and like that. This
This
has
feels
that
like
vibe.
that, yeah. Because
Yeah.
they're
It's
keeping
so
it in,
good.
they're keeping it because it's raining the whole movie, right? And during rain, the sky is extremely gray. It's extremely gray,
And they
they're
make it
keeping
look
that-
good.
So they can shoot in the daytime, but still have it look like this because it's just extremely gray. And I really like that because so much it's like you have never seen Nolan's Batman in the daytime, right? And I don't think you need to.
Oh,
But, like,
you
there's a
do at
thing
the end
to
of
say-
Rises. You do at the end of Rises.
I don't
I,
want-
want, I don't know, guys. I don't know if anybody else has this feeling, this urge right now, but I want to kiss him.
You want to what?
Okay, we're just gonna keep playing the movie.
After this trailer, I don't want anyone to use grey as an excuse for a movie looking bad.
No,
because
yeah,
you can make
no.
it look good. The daytime, I mean, I like
This-
You can make the
this
daytime
looks
look
like a-
amazing.
I will say this kind of looks like a soundstage just because of the way the lights are arranged and stuff.
Yeah, it
But
does.
I like
It's
that
not-
though.
Yeah, it doesn't look bad. That's that.
I
Is that going to be like a?
personally- I personally find that when movies like lean into the fact that they have sets and like are on sound stages, that's when it looks more cinematic and fun. Because
Yeah.
like you watch something like Raiders of the Lost Ark, and like most of it you could tell is a set, but that's what makes it more fun and like
Is because
get
it's
too
there in the,
invested.
yeah.
But like then you have like Avengers Infinity War, which I love, but like Wakanda's not an actual real place. So I don't feel any like
Like
it
that.
didn't I don't feel
There's the
anything
one scene where
for
you
it.
see the train in Wakanda, and that feels kind of real. But then aside from that, it's all like grassy mountaintops and shit, where it's like, okay, whatever.
You know, you know,
This
the
might be a
stream-
one-take sequence.
The stream we did on DC Fandom uploaded to the channel, but they stopped it for copyright, so I don't understand. They put the full stream on there.
weird.
They left it.
I'll take it from your stream as well, because mine is not on my thing at all, which is weird. What the fuck was? Is he pulling a gun on him?
Oh
What's
my
he
god!
doing?
Wait! Keep it on that shot. I want to screenshot that. Oh, for God's sake! No, yeah, there. Thank you. That looks beautiful.
There you go.
Guys, I'm at
That's the exact shot that I
Look
needed for my
at-
tweet. I was trying to tweet it and then get that
Yeah,
shot.
yeah,
I
yeah.
just wish we had
Look
the
in-
all white
look in-
eyes.
Look in Night General.
What did you put in Night General?
Am I the only one who thinks his teeth look weird?
His teeth look what?
Weird.
Christian
Night
just
Journal.
Christian just DM'd me saying that he
Oh yeah,
that he didn't wake up and he
Yeah.
went into work.
What is
yeah.
that?
That might just be Robert Pattinson. I don't think that's anything to
It's
do with
so
that.
Yes, I was thinking his teeth look so weird in that.
Yeah.
Looks a bit saucy.
All right. Okay.
we have
back
no
to the trailer.
complaints for the Batman trailer, so we're making fun of Robert Pattinson's
He's like-
teeth.
They do just
I like
look
that he
at-
calls him sweetheart. I like that he's like, take it easy, sweetheart. I like that.
That feels
I like
very.
Batman
that
just
feels very
walking
awesome.
places. Yeah, yeah, it does. I mean, he looks very Arkham too. Let's be honest.
Which is the best Penguin.
What is he walking through? Just like a club?
Yeah.
Oh,
Batman?
look at this. Look at
Bat-
this shit.
There's nothing like Batman in a club.
Like that. These.
I
That's the thing is,
expect
it's
the rave from Venom 2, but in this movie.
in this. Yeah, yeah.
Imagine this ends up like
Riddler,
Venom.
I am coming out as bisexual.
That's it. That's the whole thing.
That was a banger scene. I love Venom too.
Yep. Venom 2 is great. I like seeing people reload guns in trailers. I don't know why. It's just fun. I don't know what she's walking away from. This shot is beautiful. Oh, we've said it before. We'll say it again. It is
Every
it-
single shot
It
is
is
beautiful.
definitely. It's either really good artificial work or it is actually filmed.
No, it's real.
Because you can tell. Because you can tell. Because you can tell here you can see the grain, and then here you can't see the grain because that's
Yeah.
what it would do to the film because it's just so bright.
Yeah.
Whereas if you put an artificial filter, you would. Still
Oh, I
see
thought
it.
you meant something else. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Maybe we're not so different.
That like look at that too. Like this right here. That's just
Yeah, and that jawline, bro. What? It's insane.
I feel like this is the end of the movie. Like
And
I feel like
that-
that
when he
maybe
jumps
is-
down.
You think everything's
Yeah.
Oh, Christian decides to come
have
in
you
now.
seen the trailer? Christian, have
Yeah,
you
he
seen
has.
the trailer?
He told me he has.
Okay, good. Hello, Christian.
Yeah, sorry guys, I kind of fell asleep.
Christian, you
No,
absolute
no problem.
bear. I've been awake since 2 a.m. You know.
How many bullets is he fucking?
he's
Yeah,
still
good
alive.
on you, bro.
Bulletproof is
I have a
his-
fucking job. I had to go to sleep.
Ah, loser.
I don't remember asking.
How
Explain
Oh.
the
Wood's been
how
at work this whole
bulletproof
time.
is his suit?
Yeah, that bit looks so good. We're doing a.
That's
yeah,
a
his
bit-
shit is
podcast.
mad bulletproof.
yeah. It's like how I mean, not that everything needs to be super realistic, but I'm like, that's a lot, you know? The line. What did he fucking punch? Did he just punch his car? Was he just like punching the pedal or something?
Yeah, it was a pedal.
pedal to
Oh
the
yeah,
metal.
the gear shift or something.
Oh
Look at
my
that!
God.
Look at
This is the best
look
part
at
of the
this.
trailer.
That's a screenshot. There's
That is such a good.
That's a
That's a-
screenshot. Take it, Drifty. Take it.
I'm taking it. I got you, Mithy. Alright, there we go.
Because
Tweet
you're
that.
gonna post all these, and then I'm gonna just steal the pictures from your tweet.
It looks like Hot Wheels. I don't know.
There's windshield wipers still on it. That's nice. It's so elevated. I didn't realize it was this like tall. You know?
Oh, we're getting this movie and the other beautiful cinema movie, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, next year as well. Across the
Oh,
Spider-Verse.
Thank God.
In Spider-Verse
Look at
2.
that. Look, this is kind of funny. I don't know.
His teeth still look weird.
He's still kind of. What? Okay, so he is
That's the cop.
okay. So he is gonna glide off in a fucking whatever this is called.
The only
That's
thing that I
so
think is
good.
Gotham, it doesn't really look like, it looks more like London to me. Because I've been to, I
Yeah.
know what it looks like.
Because
And
they shot in Edinburgh, London, New York, and
Yeah.
Chicago.
He's
right?
shot in Glasgow, Mickey, not Edinburgh. Shut
No,
up.
yes.
oh yeah, this is the shot from that they did in Glasgow,
Yeah.
posting it, yeah.
No, this is Liverpool. This is Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Hmm.
I mean the shot that was in all the set like thingies.
That's a cool shot because you just track him from the back. That's cool. That's him gliding like a
that
bat.
is-
That's really cool.
He's gone.
This is a-
This is Glasgow, I'm pretty sure. This is Glasgow, I'm pretty sure.
This is Glasgow. So, would this be the end of the movie? Maybe like he fucking finishes the battle
That
and he's
looks
all
so.
covered in.
You guys
crime
think everything's the end of the movie? Just can we just?
I know, right?
watch-
I want to know what the end of the movie is. You know,
I don't care what the end of the movie is.
Bro,
Look at that
he live
serial
stream-
killer live streams.
look at he's
When he
like-
says he's going 7 on
He's
it.
like, All right, guys. Thanks for watching my killings. I'm gonna be playing League with some buddies of mine in another few hours. Be
Now
sure to
that's
use
out of the
Twitch
way.
Prime.
Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Make sure to
Make
You
sure
guys
to
do
double
that.
Twitch
Do that.
Prime.
Please use Twitch Prime. Please use Twitch Prime. As you know, my Twitch records got leaked, and I'm making a lot of money, which is why I have to kill people. This is cool. This is cool because he's like, and then she's like shocked and shit. I like that. That's a lot. That's
shock,
really because she's like, what the fuck are you doing?
I love
I
the
like
the
that.
bokeh. It's weird. It's like vocal.
It's
radio
anamorphic.
art,
It's an
like-
anamorphic lens,
Yeah.
right? Because
Yeah, I know
it's-
that. But no, I mean like you see how like it kind of curves like
Yeah,
around the
because
edges.
like
It's
right
like a
here,
focal
kind
point
of,
on.
yeah.
It's like a focal point on her though. You know.
Yeah, yeah, that's cool. I didn't even notice that. I was just.
I like that,
thinking
I
of
like
it being ovals. No, that makes sense. Can you kind of see? These are like more high beam lights, but look at the fucking scars on his back because he's Batman. That's
yeah.
great. What the fuck is?
Oh,
Was he
that
like
shot,
locked in a?
That shot.
What is he?
This
just, like-
doesn't even feel
is
like
that-
a movie. It just feels unreal.
This might be
looks
the.
not good.
This might be the Riddler, like in a jail cell or
Probably
something.
Riddler.
This is the
And
mud.
that-
Okay, this is where he gets so muddy. Is he leading the police officers into something?
I have no idea what he's doing, but it looks.
It's
sick.
beautiful. The red.
This
I
does
love that
look
we
real-
don't know anything about the plot, but we're just.
That's why I love. You didn't tell us
See you-
anything about the plot. Just let us see how beautiful it looks.
And it's a
Look at
3-hour
that.
movie.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Like,
I'm
wait,
taking
keep that there. Take a
care of
screenshot. Move your thing.
This
I'm trying to
is-
get a screenshot.
It's like I
No.
wish we could see the white eyes, but then it's like a shot like this makes me realize like
It's a weapon.
maybe we don't need it. Maybe like it wouldn't
Yeah.
work in live
Yeah,
action.
because you want. But the mask showed the white eyes in that behind the scenes thing. It showed the white
No,
eyes.
the sculpture that it was on was white, and then that's why it looked like that.
Yeah.
It was see through. And then you sound saying that. I don't want to say because it's just like imagine they just had a trailer like this, but for a Marvel movie. It was just shots of Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Oh,
It would
yeah,
not look
no,
good. Because this doesn't tell
I'd
you
still
anything.
get hyped over it, but yeah, no, this is a league of its own.
Yeah.
Not Justice League. Look at Alfred.
Look at Alfred,
Look at
man.
Alfred.
Such a
Look
king.
at Alfred. The director of Venom 2.
Pennyworth
right there.
himself. Pennyworth.
Yep.
Can't believe he directed Venom too.
Do you think he was directing Venom 2 like during this shot?
Mhm.
Like
I heard
he
so.
ran over
He's like-
to this sound stage.
Tom Hardy? You actually have the Venom symbiote?
Someone's mad.
Oh, Miffy, you
I love
tweeted
this.
before me.
I did.
Loser. They have to steal
did
from
it.
me. I'll play this. This is the best part.
I-
Best part.
Look at that. The suspension on those fucking things. That cut is also
That's
beautiful.
why it's so high off the ground.
Look at that. Look
Oh
at
my god,
look
this
at
is so
this.
good.
Look at this.
This is just
I love
like
the way that the Batman title goes in as well.
It's
so good.
I want to get it right before it does.
this is literally what I've been dreaming of, like a film like this. Not even just a Batman film, just a film like this, and they've made it. It's so
There you go.
it's just
Mm-hmm.
perfect.
Look at that. Look at that. That's so fucking cool. This is just. This movie is gonna define the aesthetic of Batman for the next like bit.
Decade. at
No one
least.
will be able to make another Batman movie other than Matt Reeves after this. It's like it's not
Yeah.
possible.
Well,
March
that's what people
4th,
thought
man.
after Christopher Nolan.
Yeah, but this just looks. It's just like it can't. It just. It
Well,
can't.
but again, that's what everyone thought after Christopher Nolan. Like, you can never write a better. Like, I think it's interesting that like we can keep getting these different versions of Bat because like this is so different from Christopher Nolan.
Yeah,
and like
it's
whether or
so
not
different.
it's like just as good or like better or
Even,
like worse,
like-
like no
This-
matter what. Like
this
I
Even
think
Zack
it's better than
Snyder's
the one that will-
Zack Snyder's
Yeah,
Batman Batman v Superman. It looks so good as well. Like the cinematography.
Yeah.
Like
I
how
think
creative the
it's
shots were.
interesting that probably in another 10 years we're gonna get a different Batman from like a whole new director, and
Isn't
like
Which would be
that
mid.
one can look completely
That
different.
this is where we started with. This is where we started.
Yeah, it was all black, and then it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, they played that
Do
music at the start of the
score
trailer.
in
as well.
that one.
Yeah.
I never
They've
even
been using the
realized
same
that.
music for all the promotional material.
Never even
Yeah,
realized.
this is yeah, this is like the thing. It's so good.
It's kind of insane that we started with just this.
And we all lost our shit.
And then we just had that for like a fucking year almost.
And it was amazing.
And then now we have this.
Care what happens to me.
Someone commented on the reaction video of the Batman. Hassan, how are your noodles?
Honestly, that is more important than anything else at this point. I'm trying to look through my favorite fucking shots just in general. I mean
shot.
a lot of it is the silhouette shots because like
Shot.
this is probably my favorite shot in the trailer, I think.
That shot and the last shot where he's walking up to the penguin.
Yeah, that too. Yes.
It's beautiful.
Or this is my favorite shot actually. This is my favorite shot.
All of it is. Why is he such a Chad?
Look at him. This is like very like when Christian Bale Batman wakes up after fucking like sleeping for 2 days.
Nocturnal.
Yeah,
We've been streaming for 4.5 hours. That's mad.
We have been streaming for forever.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
watch
you
Venom
guys-
2 soon again, the third time.
Do we want to go around and say our favorite things for fandom for a bit?
Yes, sir.
The
Let's
Batman
start with,
official trailer, craziest
we'll start with
reaction.
Tyler.
What? It got
Let's
90
start
views
with-
already.
Yeah, let's start with Tyler. Let's start with Tyler.
Okay. I think so. I'm torn because obviously the Batman trailer was great, and like the Flash trailer was really good. But I think I'm gonna say the Peacemaker trailer,
Oh.
just because I didn't know what to expect from it, and it looks very different from what I could have possibly like. It looks like it's taking a very different direction from any other comic book thing, because like they said The Office, and I thought like, oh, not like that's not. I don't know how you could be pulling inspiration from it, but then I saw it, and like it just feels very different. Like the Batman feels different, obviously, and like Black Adam feels like it's gonna be different, but like Peacemaker, I feel like is taking more of a comedic direction that we've seen from the MCU, but it's just doing something different with it. So I'm excited because I'm hoping that like we can get different comic book movies after Peacemaker that's not just dark and like depressing. We can
Exactly.
get something fun that's different.
Like Shazam.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I forgot about Shazam. Shazam was my second favorite, but I'm still going with Peacemaker because I did that whole rant.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Drifty.
Well, mine's definitely the Batman, but also the Flash trailer. Just because I've been a big Flash fan, I wanted a Flash movie for so long, and even just seeing like the house of like Nora's house and him with Nora Allen was it was so good for me because all the time I've been looking at news and everything, and when they released that original like thing on the CW of like the concept art for the Flash movie like years ago, even then I was so hyped, and like it's been so long, and finally seeing it is just so good. And the suit I love, except for the cowl, I love the suit so much. And the Batman trailer is just transcended reality and life, and it's just beautiful. So both of those two are just out of this world. Batman very out of this world as well. So yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Who's next? I'll go with CJ next. Or fucking. Yeah. I'll show you. Fine.
Don't
For
stress.
me,
Put it
for
on.
me, it was definitely when The Rock said the hierarchy of power in the DC universe is a better thing.
We get Yes, sir. That was the best part. By far.
That was so funny.
To quote Robin in season 3 of Titans, "Fuck Batman." That was the best part.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the best part was when who's the guy that plays Nightwing? What's his name?
I don't know.
The guy who plays Nightwing.
Brenton
in
Thwaites. Brenton Thwaites.
Brendan
Yeah, Brenton.
Brendan Thwaites was talking about how much the real true hardcore Nightwing fans love Titans.
Yeah.
That was my favorite part.
Everyone
And he's
just
100% right.
Yep, he is. That's how it is.
Oh, far out.
But yeah. All right, Hassan. Hassan, what are you gonna show us your video again? Your glorious face.
Hassan.
Hassan.
Hassan. I guess not.
Hassan.
He's disappeared. Alright, let's get off Hassan now. He's not there.
Oh,
Miffy?
quick prediction, by the way. Do you
Miffy?
think Batman and Catwoman are going to kiss during the movie?
Right at the end.
Yes.
Right at
No,
the end?
that's what I think that like
That thing
shot
is-
the
that thing
wide
is.
where it's like
No.
they're silhouetted. I think it's gonna be like she's talking to him and like right as she's gonna like turn around and then turn around,
And then
kiss
she's
him,
gonna-
and like jump off the roof.
and then leave. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I will
like
say
Hassan.
I didn't mention this, but when she jumped off, when she jumped off, it's like you can tell that's a real jump. Like that's like a training jump, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of the move, especially when you see Catwoman move in this film, she's got a lot of those like jittery movements, you know. And I like that because you're keeping the camera still on her as those things are happening. Hassan is
Guys,
back.
I've never been more
Hassan?
hyped for a thing in my life, and I love everything in between, and I love people and humans in general, and the way that capitalizes on us as human beings.
Yeah.
Great
I'm more
job.
hyped for the noodles, to be honest.
And the Batman is beautiful. The Batman is beautiful.
Yeah.
Batman is
Yeah,
amazing.
My final thoughts, I will say, running through it, the hierarchy of power in the DC universe is going to change. It has, and Dwayne The Rock Johnson is my daddy.
Dwayne the Cock Johnson, ayo.
I didn't say anything. Okay. All
Can
right.
you just show everyone? Because it's just showing
Yeah,
me
I'll show
first.
everyone. But I think the Batman trail was definitely amazing, but that still won't take away from the fact that DC fandom just had way too much wait time, man.
It was
This
so
was
good.
way too much.
But it was
like-
such a fun experience, though. It was such a good
It was
experience.
Yeah,
fun.
it was
nice
fun
to
to
have.
around with you guys.
Yeah,
It was fun
because-
with us, except you, CG. You did nothing. That's
Yeah.
Fuck you, man.
But then
CG
I
with a
imagine,
highlight, don't worry.
I love you, CG.
I imagine
Well,
someone
DC.
casually watching this and just being bored so often, and it's
Yeah.
like, I mean,
Especially someone that's like not a super big, because like we're watching it, we're excited for the Batman, we're excited for Shazam, like we're excited for all these things because like we read the comics, like we're fans of this universe. Like
Yeah.
I cannot imagine someone that like casually just like
Yeah.
Batman, like
Exactly.
from like
Yeah.
other stuff, just watching this.
The
And,
only
like,
person I
having
see
a
that
good time.
that would actually enjoy this whole thing would be someone that's really into DC, like everything, the comics, and every single thing about DC would enjoy this.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Yep.
nah.
It took me just. It was so bad.
Yeah, the whole.
this is a
overall-
lot of wait time,
Yeah,
and
it was a lot
I
of
enjoyed
work.
some things, but it's kind of weird when
I
even
don't
the
understand though
Peacemaker
how
talk is, like,
fandom
boring.
last year was a million times better. Like
And it was
so
a
much better.
It was a
so much more
million
fun.
times
I didn't see it
longer,
last
too.
year.
That's the strangest part.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Is it
no,
wasn't
I
longer.
think the reason why is because it lasted the whole day and they had so many more surprises, right?
Yeah.
So
And you
because
could
it lasted
tune
the
out if
whole
you
day,
wanted
they could
to.
space
Yeah.
they could space stuff out so
And
much
you could
more.
choose
they had
what
so
you
many
want to
breaks and
watch.
stuff.
That's
Yeah,
what I was
exactly.
gonna say. Is I think
And
having
also
a
they had a schedule. They
and
had a
it being
schedule.
all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a
Wasn't
part
it
of
2
me that
days?
likes this more, but
Yeah, it was.
there's
over
a part
2
of me
days,
that likes
but
this
it was
more
long
only
as well.
because it's easier to stream like 4 hours
Yeah.
than it is for it to.
I
stream
would have
8
liked it
I
more.
agree, I agree.
I would have liked it more if they executed it well, but they didn't. So, the original idea would have been better for this.
No,
I-
they
I- for-
executed it kind of like it looked the same visually like last year's one, right?
That's not what I mean. I mean, like
Yeah.
the way they did it. They just showed a bunch of
The way
interviews
they,
and-
yeah,
it
okay,
was
yeah,
a bit
you're right.
bad.
right.
It was just
Yeah.
a bit mid and bad. Mid and bad.
But hey, I mean, this whole thing, it's like, I at least we had the Batman, and I think that was the big highlight. Everyone, I mean,
At
everyone's
least
gonna
we
talk about
had
the
each
And the
trailer.
Flash.
Yeah, I
and
think
each other.
this
Hug,
trailer
hug.
is better than
Group
the last
hug,
trailer,
guys. Group
which
hug.
is crazy.
Group hug, guys.
Yeah.
Group hug. Group hug.
What are we doing?
Not you, CG. Fuck you.
I'm hugging my webcam. It doesn't work.
He's so sad saying they're hugging his webcam. No
I
one
never
can see him.
did finish up the box. Let's see how good I did.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How,
Alright, but
yeah,
I'm gonna
what
end
was
the video now. So thank you for watching.
Okay.
Wait. I wanna say something real quick.
Yeah.
Don't stream Coda.
Thank
I
you.
also have something to say.
Also, everyone check out our reaction, which is the last video uploaded on this channel,
Yes.
and subscribe to Nightcast. And Hassan, you say the thing.
Subscribe to me.
Tyler,
Yes.
you're rich with goodness.
That's not what I meant.
Oh.
Say the thing.
Say what? Oh, okay. And this is the Nightcast.